today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Again, everybody, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Play action this time with Love.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They'll run here with Dobbins.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Dobbins will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Dobbins once more.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins
becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year.
And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So both sides of the football contributing here.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Another run here with Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, it was something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Here comes Dobbins on the toss right.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
And this is where you can't help but think about our friend, the coach, the late John Madden, because this was his kind of football right here.
We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive.
Downs going in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Now 2nd and 9. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Love now.
Steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go as a lot. Of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
On the slant, complete to Hopkins.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he returns it into enemy territory. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. first down, going to the air with Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Watson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Now Love. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. Love from the gun.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They'll try to draw here with Dobbins.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
81 yards on the ground here for Dobbins, and a first down coming up.
Back to throw. Love. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills.
There he goes, right side.
Inside the 10.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into...
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On 1st and 10, Love. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Here's Love. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Love. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
He can't get him down. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Love.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Rolling to his left. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Throwing to start the drive. Love. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now a handoff for Dobbins.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Back to throw. Love.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Eddie Jackson picks it and hit. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Love's throw pulled in by Hopkins.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Now Dobbins.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 3.
On play action. Love to throw. Caught left side, Hopkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Love looking to throw it.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Here's second and 10.
Looking to throw. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. To the air again. Love. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Preston Adebo. And the Charger.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And that's going to be incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run.
Boy, 184 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll start with the battle for Texas, dividing families and fan bases. Dallas taking on Houston, and it's the Texans who are out in front. Jimmy Garoppolo with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. A couple of touchdown strikes there from Justin Fields. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Devontae Parker, a touchdown reception. We were treated to a fine first half from running back J.K. Dobbins. He's up over 100 yards rushing for the game already, and he scored 3 times as well, as they went to him early and often, and with good reason.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start. Throwing. Love. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Here's a give to Dobbins.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Love.
Quick slant to Watson.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 25-yard line.
Now a carry for Dobbins.
And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs 1st down as he's down to the 12. Here's Dobbins.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They will toss to Brown. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They'll try to run with Dobbins.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
He'll try again.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
With career touchdown number 91, he joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to its The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that type of a number, if you throw for 3,000 yards, you're in danger of losing your job.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Going back to Love.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
230 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5. On the option, Love will hang on to it.
That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Hopkins. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
2nd down and 6 now.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if they do go and get more, oh, look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. First down, love to pass. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. 36 yards on the play.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
A little second effort there on the strong run, and then drop just inside of the 20. Now 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Dobbins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Another run here with Dobbins. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from
Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for the Chiefs, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for L.A., the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.